Oh, no, that's the end screen. Why is that on? Oh my God. Oh, there it is. Oh my God, we're back. Oh, ah, ah, this is so exciting. Ah, I tried. The end screen was like first time back in forever. And now look. Ah, this is so exciting. It's been forever. I wanna. What does the Rock do? I gotta get the mic out. It's finally the crab people have returned to Twitch. That's it. We're back. Oh my God. Let's go. I got a whole bunch of new buttons. This. Yeah. We're back. It's been so. This is one of my favorite things to do in my entire life. If I'm being completely honest with you, which I always am, crab people. It's and I've missed it dearly. The summer is long. When I'm not streaming, we got a hype train going. We have a hype train incoming for our restart. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I'm back doing this and hanging out with you guys every week, streaming NHL 23. I don't think your button worked. Oh, which button? Can you guys not hear these? If I hit this button, let me know if you hear music. Can you hear that? No! Oh my God! The buttons don't work! Okay, the fun new sound buttons don't work. Let me see if I can do this. That was the clapping sound that you should have been hearing. This. I'll do it myself. Darn it! Alright, so we're back. Officially. Our friends are back, our dancing friends. Their music, you can't hear it, but our dancing friends are back. We have new ones. We need names for all of our new friends. This is the sheep. The sheep here. He's got a lot of moves. He stays on the screen for a while. We got Mr. Panda. Mr. Panda needs a name as well. Sheep's still going. Panda's gonna exit. Oh, there he goes. There's Sheep. We got Dr. Giraffe. Dr. Giraffe. I don't know what Dr. Giraffe, how he became a doctor, but he's a doctor. Dr. Giraffe became a doctor through not the greatest means, you know, like I don't think Dr. Giraffe went to school or anything, but they obtained their license and they're a doctor. They need a name as well. We got the snail here. Snail's got some jigs. Look at that. Oh yeah. Snail's getting in. Snail's one of my faves. I also haven't done one thing yet. I haven't hit the crab people button. I'm looking at the crab people button, and I haven't pressed that. It's been months, literally months. I think last time I streamed was in, I want to say, early July, before like we went to Montreal. We did a live stream from Montreal from the draft. That was probably the last time I streamed. That was with Adam, but that doesn't count. You know, I don't think I hit the crab people button that time. So before I hit the button for the first time in months, here's all the confetti. Confetti's back. Confetti hasn't changed. We got a level 2 hype train. Can I just get a bunch of crab emojis in the chat? Robert says, watch the button not work. How dare you? Half the button's already not working. This one's gonna work. This is the crab people button. We have a hype train. Successful. I see it. Thank you. The hype. Oh my God, there's so many crab emojis. Hype train is strong. Here is your button. I want everybody watching to raise your hands with me and get ready. Because crab people, we're back. Crab people. Thank you. Incredible. Crab train successful. It worked. Yes, it did. What a good time. Okay. Let's get down to business. First of all programming on this wonderful network that we call SDPN is brought to you by Sports Interaction. You go to sportsinteraction.com/SDPN for all of your betting needs. It is 18 plus. You must gamble responsibly. That wasn't long enough. Get back here. There we go. sportsinteraction.com/SDPN. Live betting. They have a lot of live. I like my live bets. Bet before the game, after the game. Anything you need for your gambling needs. Sports Interaction. Now, we are here. NHL 23. As you can see, it is fresh. I haven't even started a franchise mode. We get to start it. We get to kick it off. Let me explain what goes down here with our Twitch streams, with the crab people. I'm going to hit your button again. Crab people. Let me explain to you how this thing works. NHL 23. Franchise mode. This season, this part of the season, this year, we're doing the Arizona Coyotes. We're kicking it off with them. Last year, we did the Buffalo Sabres and Toronto Maple Leafs. 2 halves of the season is how we streamed. It was a lot of fun. This year's the Arizona Coyotes, team number 2, TBD. We get 5 seasons. I am your general manager. The chat is the chat. Oh, I got this. Oh, boom. The chat. AGMs. Thank you for being my AGMs. Thank you for being here. We have 5 seasons to win the Stanley Cup with the Arizona Coyotes. Rules of the game. We cannot play any games. You're not allowed to play games. You can only sim. We can only sim watch playoff games. And usually, we only sim watch elimination playoff games unless it's Stanley Cup final, then we watch every single game. That's how that works. We cannot edit any lines. There's a head coach preferred line button. You have to hit that to set your lines. We can call up and down players. We can make trades. We can do the free agency signings. We can sign and fire the coaching staff. We can only do general manager duties, and we have 5 seasons to win the Stanley Cup with the Arizona Coyotes. Are you ready? Let's get it started. To catch you up on my history as GM of these franchises, last season, the Buffalo Sabres, we went to the Stanley Cup final, I believe, once with the Sabres? Was it once or twice? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it was just once. We failed. We lost in 6 games. No, we lost in 7? We were up 3-2. We lost in 7. Twice. Yeah, twice. Okay, yeah. Twice we went to the Stanley Cup final. One of them times we had a terrible loss. We should have won. Second time, I don't think it was close. I think it was like 4 games or 5 games. Not great. Toronto Maple Leafs, we did a little different. I did like a 20-year franchise mode, and we bailed at like 11 years. Because once you reach a certain point in franchise mode and the names aren't people anymore, they're literally just create a player names, it is painful. So we had to bail on that franchise mode. But we made it to the Toronto Maple Leafs. I think we made it to 2 Stanley Cup finals as well. We won a couple President's trophies. We stacked our team. We won a whole bunch of Atlantic Division titles. We were great. And we never won the Stanley Cup. That was terrible. So now we're back. We're still looking for our first cup ever as general manager and AGMs. Crab people. Let's go. Crab people. Crab people. Before we get started here, before I advance past this screen, I should say, one thing EA has done that is awful, as you can see there, they don't have the new arena. The new arena isn't in the game, which is a little annoying because half the reason that you want to play as the Arizona Coyotes is for their little tiny 2-person seating arena. So EA has decided to not try and predict what it looked like because it's not done yet. So they can't really build ASU into the game because it's not, they don't have it. You know, so instead of trying to like mock up what it would be, based on the plans and all that stuff, they decided to just go with the EA Sports generic arena. You'll see it in the game, and they call it Arizona Arena. So yeah, that's what we got. I wonder if there's gonna be a patch to patch ASU into the game, but it is what it is. We don't get our fun 10,000 seat arena. That'll probably be reserved for NHL 24. Let's go. All right, so we're the Coyotes. Division alignment. Yeah, we're not messing with anything. Fun thing about the Coyotes, they are the worst team in the National Hockey League according to EA Sports. So this is going to be our biggest challenge yet, because I don't think Buffalo was even this bad when we took over that team last year. And Arizona is the worst team by a lot. Well, Arizona and Chicago, and then you got 85 overall Canadians. So we're 3 overall worse than the 3rd worst team. But like the majority of teams average around 88. It's looking like 88 through like 90 is where the middle of the pack is. So it's a long, long way back up to the top. All right, but that's our goal. Our goal is to win the Stanley Cup. So we're going to do owner mode, yes, but the owner is going to be able to do stuff. So this allows the CPU to control all aspects of owner mode for the user team. Yes. So the owner, because like the GM wouldn't be doing all the finances. I believe last time I had control of the finances, and like our bathrooms were left alone for a long time. So I don't trust myself. So I'm going to let the owner handle things like that. All right, player morale on. Player morale is so annoying. All we do is talk to our players that are complaining, and it takes a lot of time. The conversations are awful, but player morale's got to be in there. Accept relocation. We probably won't run into that within 5 years. Auto sign free agents off. Fog of war off. Off. We got in a lot of trouble last time with Fog of War being on. Fog of War is annoying. There's no reason I shouldn't know Nathan McKinnon's overall just because he isn't on my team. Fog of War is annoying. If you play NHL franchise mode yourself, turn it off. Turn it off. It's ridiculous. Head coach edit lines. This will determine how much the CPU manages the roster for the user team. Yes, we are a GM. We don't edit the lines. Coach, you can do that. I wonder who our coach is, because they don't have the coaches in the game. They just have like guys, generic people. So we'll see what it is. GM firing. Yes. If you weren't around for the Toronto Maple Leafs franchise mode stream, I got fired by the end of that. And that's how that one ended. We tanked to rebuild our team, and we're going to move the team to Halifax. We're going to move them. They're going to be the Halifax Crabs. And our tanking year, the owner fired us. So it was awful. It was a crazy ending. And that's how I got fired. So that is our overview. That is our team. Let's check out the rules and settings to make sure everything is good. Quick settings. Okay, this won't come into play until we actually play the games. Fantasy cap penalties on. Franchise mode length, very important. 5. CPU trade, difficulty all-star. Yes, salary cap, trade difficult medium. That's fair. Off. Perfect. Auto scouting. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's check advanced settings. Head coach. Yeah, playable. Auto rotate goalies. It's okay. The goalie situation in franchise mode, like they've never been able to fix it, because in franchise mode, if you were controlling the team, you could technically play a goalie 82 games. Like there would be no hit to your team if you just played the goalie every game, because there's no fatigue game to game for goalies, unless that's a new thing. But like they've never done that, so the goalie thing's kind of wonky because you can just play your goalie all the time. Prospect quality medium, yeah. Authentic, yeah. Cool. Head coach firing, awesome. Gameplay version, morale, retired jerseys, blockbuster trade, cool. Crab people. Somebody said crab people. Cappuccino Joe. Crab people. How fun. I'm so sad I don't have the buttons for you guys. The buttons are awesome. The sound buttons. Sorry, I should say. I have these ones. I have our snail friend. But I don't have the sounds. I don't know why they're not routing through OBS, but they're on the stream deck. All right. Let's go! Start career. Snail was out to start it. Get back out here. Snail, do your jig. Let's start our career. Arizona Coyotes GM. Myself. AGMs. That's you. Let's get going. Start career. Keep salary cap on. Let's go. Captain Nick Ritchie. Orange Joe 303. I would die for that snail. I swear to God. Robert, same thing. I've known that snail for 15 minutes and I'd die for him, to be honest. Right? Look at this little guy. Look at him go. Ah, not a problem in the world. That snail knows only good things. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Let's evaluate the team. So we got a couple of things here. We gotta strategize this. We have to win the Stanley Cup in 5 years. There's two paths I think we can take here. One, we can right away try and contend in year one. That's gonna be, I think, a more difficult path. Path two, hold kind of fort, trade away anybody old in year one, don't really contend, see where we land, contend years 2 through 5. So then we're really only getting 4 shots at the Stanley Cup. Or I just go, balls to the wall. That's not a good phrase. I don't like that phrase. I can just go berserk and trade everything in year one and try and win the Stanley Cup right away. I could do that. Or we kind of manage everything. We slow play it and we try and win years 2 through 5. Chat, what do we do? How should we do this? We're getting a lot of full send. Yeah, I should have said full send. We full send it year one. Should we full send year one? We just start trading. We go for it. We trade all the young talent. We trade all our draft picks. Ooh. Robert set up a poll. Thank you. Contend year one. See what happens. Trade for Bedard. Slow play. Yeah. Let me know. Everybody vote in the poll right now. Vote in the poll. Well, I don't know where your poll is. My poll is there. But I'm probably pointing off screen for you. Chat. I don't know where your chat is. So we got a couple things here. See, but Bedard, is that going to help us win the Stanley Cup years 2 through 5? I don't know. So while you guys vote on that poll, I'm going to show you how we build this team, if you are not familiar with our stream. How we build our team is through the pizza box strategy. So this pizza box, I got to move back. This pizza box here is going to be the Bible for the Arizona Coyotes. We are going to outline our roster, position by position. We're going to fill it in. Once we have our roster, then we're going to know what our team looks like, So, let's start. We're going to lock in players. We're going to build our Stanley Cup roster. This is my, get my scattered brain in organized mode pizza box. This is our entire player department. This pizza box. They've been in our organization for years now, and they are so trustworthy that when we look at this thing, we feel confidence. We feel trust. We feel love. We feel championships. So let's start. Center, left wing, right wing. I don't even know on our roster, how many confirms do we have? And then I'll do defense down here. And then goalie on this side. All right. So we have 0 goalies. We're going to have like Chikrin if we want to hang on to him. We're going to have Keller and Dylan Genther. Ah, we get Genther. Genther we had traded for in our Sabres franchise mode sim, but now he's just on our roster. So, when we put somebody on that pizza box, when we put somebody on the roster, that means they're going to be a foundational piece. They're going to be a part of this organization for a long time. Where's the results of the poll? Can I see them? Can I manage poll? Oh no, that's starting a new one. Robert, were the results of the poll? I think I missed them. Tank for Bedard won the poll. Okay, all right. Bedard part. Okay. All right. We've confirmed. This is it. We are locking in the strategy. Pizza Box, what do you think? Pizza Box agrees. Pizza Box agrees. Tank year 1. I hope we don't get fired. We are tanking in year 1. Let's go. Let's tank the hell out of this team. We're going to tear it down completely. And in year 2 through 5, we go ham. We go so ham 2 through 5. I'm pumped. It feels so good to be back. I haven't said I've said this so many times, but it is so cool to be back with you guys. I love doing this. I love streaming this game. All right. So let's lock in Keller for these 5 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Keller is going to be our winger, top line winger for the length of this entire franchise mode stream. Jacob Chikrin. Let's hang on to Chikrin. I'm not trading Chikrin. Chikrin's going to be here. Gostisbehere's traded. Schmaltz. Don't need him. That's too much money. Barrett Hayton. Oh my gosh. This team is a wasteland. Oh no. Okay. How many contracts we have? We have 49 contracts. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to move Gostisbehere. Okay. We're going to outline this right now. So, Gostisbehere is a must move. Robert said, can we keep Ghostbear for vibes? I'm sorry. We cannot keep Ghostbear for vibes. By the way, still on the back of this pizza box is our team from... Which one was this? This must have been like 20... Because it would have been 20... Like 2026 Toronto Maple Leafs franchise mode sim. That's about where we had Matthews and Shish and Kachuk and Genther and Byfield and Nylander and Turcotte. Damn. The memory. Spencer. That was a Spencer Knight season. Fox. Grant Clark. Fun times. All right. So Ghost Bear we're dumping. I'm just going to put on the bottom here so we remember who our trade candidates are. All right. Trade. Ghost. Awesome. Remember, I'm trying to be as bad as possible. So we have to get rid of these guys fairly soon so we're not good. Schmaltzy, we can keep for a season. He's still here. That can be good draft day tradings. Kraus. Hang on to Kraus for a little. Barrett Hayden. Who else is a UFA? All right, let's just sort UFAs right now. Troy Stetcher. Who said I'd Ewit? Ewit 17. Firing me for trading Ghost Bear? I'm trading Ghost Bear right now. All of you who want Ghost Bear to stick around, I'm sorry. Ghost Bear's gone in the next half an hour of this stream. All right, I'm writing down Stetcher. Stetcher's gone too. Bye, Stetcher. Bukestad. Bukestad gone. Lad, I wouldn't even be able to get anything for Lad. Lad's awful. I'm just gonna put him down too. Nick Ritchie. Yeah, we don't need Ritchie. Cool. And like a lot of the moves I want to save until like draft day too. Cause I just want to move up to like the top picks, right? So that top 5 there is really who we gotta move. Ladd, Ritchie, Bukestad, Stetcher, Gosper. Ladd, Bukestad, Stetcher, Gosper, Ritchie. Awesome. Keep it going. Keep the vibes up. Keep them immaculate. What's our goalie situation? John Gillies. Carell is what I'm going with because Vejmelka that's a mouthful. Vejmelka. Everybody knows I'm awful with names. Don't make me say Vejmelka all the time. All right, John Gillies. Let's go check the free agency wire. Go see who's out there who doesn't have a contract. Sonny Milano should be there. Oh, Jason Robertson, we can steal with all of our draft picks. All right, so let me see skaters UFAs. Sonny Milano. All right, so we're going to take Sonny Milano. Offer contract. We only have 1 contract slot available out, actually. So we're going to try 2 years? 2 years for Sonny. It's a top 6 player. It's not bad. We have all of the cap space. 2.4 one way. Sonny Milano. Perfect. Always trade him later. Strawman, we don't need. That's kind of it. In terms of... Oh, who's this young player? 65 overall. No. Sonny doesn't look sunny in that picture. He does not. So in terms of potential, there's no real elite free agents just hanging out. I'm good with that. Goalies, let's sort by overall. Let's sign Braden Holtby, but we got to get rid of a contract. Ghost Bear is gone, Bear. Everybody. Ghost Bear. Say it with me. Gone Bear. What's the market? Oh, Josh Norris. See, like, that's going to make us too good, though. What is this? What is happening? Why are the Sens trying to get rid of Norris here? I know how to trade NHL. What is this? I'd take a Josh Norris. Is everybody cool with Josh Norris? What the hell? I'm gonna even remove that player. But we're trying to get rid of a contract too. So let's see, because I wanna sign Holtby, and then trade Holtby later on. So we're gonna see. Oh, who was on my list? Troy Stetcher was a contract we should get rid of. Amazing. Everything's working out. Yeah, I think. Unless is Nick Schmaltz the move? No. I had Stetcher, Bukestad, Ladd, Ritchie. All right, Stetcher's got a lot of value here. This does not. Vampire's gender says this does not spark joy. So we're gonna get Josh Norris here. Okay contract. 7.9 is a lot of money, but we have the cap space. We're gonna throw in Troy Stetcher. We're gonna throw in. We're gonna try and upgrade to a first-round pick. If you're not familiar with these streams, all I love doing is wheeling and dealing and upgrading picks and making trades. So we're gonna try and get a Sens first-round pick. Actually, it'd be easier to trade up a third to a second. So we're gonna get our thirds in here. We're gonna upgrade our third to a second. Throw in Troy Stetcher, Gosper, get back Josh Norris. Baby! First trade of the new year, of the new season. First trade as Arizona Coyotes GM. Crab people, here's your button. Crab people, crab people. Can I get a thumbs up for trading Gosper? All of you people who don't absolutely love Gosper for no reason. Let's go. Proposed trade. one! 1 of 1, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Amazing. Amazing. Got rid of Stetcher. Upgraded the third to a second. Got Josh Norris for a Goss Bear that I don't care for. Let's go, crab people. Peace out, Goss Bear. I told you. That wasn't even half an hour. That was 30 minutes. That was 15 minutes. Goss Bear's gone. Let's go. All right. What else have we got? Oh, now we can sign Braden Holtby. That was the whole point of the deal. Goss be gone, says spiders are evil. Ewit, I apologize. Here's the snail. Is like 1-to-1? Does that make you feel any better? Look at the snail. We need a name for the snail. I hope that makes you feel a little better. So somebody said, Tiago says Holtby is a choice. Holtby is a choice because Holtby is an 83 overall that we're gonna flip. We're gonna move Holtby at the deadline. So I think it's a choice of the best goalie that we can flip at the deadline. So we're gonna give him all the money he wants, which is $1.5 million, $1.6 million. Boom. Awesome. Join our team, Braden Holtby. Gary the Dangle Slug. All right. Let's go look at our team again. Who else was on our list here? So we already got rid of Goss Bear. We got Stetcher's gone. Bukestad, Ladd, and Richie. They're not going to have a lot of trade value here. Bukestad has got a little bit. A 5th round pick. Let me see if there's a Arturi Lehkonen. That's Hakanpää. 5th. That's not Sebastian Aho. 5th. Robert Bertuzzo. Nolachari. 5th. Aberjacey? What? Dubas? Kyle, what are you doing? Kyle? Why? I feel like, oh, I guess he's not that good of a prospect in the game. Top 6 forward low. But like, let's just take him. There's a lot of Tiago, Kyle, you good? I feel like, yeah, it's the game not ranking Aberjacey that high. But all right, so let's see what we can do here. We'll take Aberjacey. Ooh, Toronto's in the picks in Toronto. Wasteland. Try and get another 2nd round pick out of this. Royale with fromage. Royale with fromage says, looks like a real trade he'd make. I'm not gonna say that was the funniest thing ever, but that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny, guys. All right, so we're gonna upgrade to Toronto's 2nd. We're gonna move New York's 3rd, hopefully. Get an extra 2nd round pick out of this. Bukestad. I wonder what else we can get. Let's try a 3rd. Like, what is Toronto doing here? Trade rejected. Okay. Trade rejected. Okay, so we can't do that straight up. This is the straight up trade they offered us. Let me see. Let me see the Leafs 3rd, and if we throw in Dallas's 4th. Maybe we upgrade a 4th to a 3rd. Bukestad for Aberjacey. Hey, let's go! Let's go. Why are the Leafs so willing to move off of him? Kyle? What other prospects of the Leafs just... What, can we just... Let's just steal everybody from the Leaf system. We're going to rebuild the Toronto Marlies as the Arizona Coyotes. This is now Toronto Marlies franchise mode sim. I'm happy I upgraded the fourth to the third. That was probably the whole purpose of that trade. Bukestad for Aberjay's is kind of like a wash. Whatever. Can we get anything for Andrew Ladd, 36-year-old? No. Nick Ritchie. Is there any market for Nick Ritchie? Hey, there is. No, not really. Might as well hold on to him for a little. Who else we had on there? That was it. Ladd and Ritchie. Because we already moved Bukestad. All right. Move out. Let's check the roster, actually. So, we're going to edit lines. I haven't even done this. Also, gotta stay hydrated. I'm in the game. Not sponsored by Gatorade. Head coach can help. Would you like to keep your lines up to date? Head coach will automatically update your lines after injury. Yes. All right. Drank too much water. All right. This is our team. It's not great. Josh Norris, Clayton Keller, Christian Fisher, Zach Cassian. Oh my goodness. Nick Schmaltz, Lawson Krause. So ideally, all right, let's put it on the pizza box. Let's get this going here with our team building, tearing it down. Get Bedard, build for years 2 through 5. So, yeah, our team is just awful. Like vomiting level awful. So, I'm bringing this up here. Ideally, for our Stanley Cup roster team, Clayton Keller is that first line left winger. We're hanging on to him. So we're going to put that in writing on the pizza box in our organization in the player development department that Keller for our future is there. Keller. Now, second course of business. Our first line center right now is Josh Norris. With our Stanley Cup winning roster, years 2 through 5, I would like Josh Norris as our second line center. Crab people, agreed? AGMs? That's a good goal to aspire for, right? I'm going to put him down as our second line center, and then we go out and we get dynamic first line center. You know, I feel like that's should be Josh Norris's position if we are a Stanley Cup team. So we got an agree. Liam Kirk, first line center, confirmed. Yeah, like we'll upgrade. So Norris here, I'm gonna put on the second line. So Norris, perfect. The Norris there. So I got room here for the first line center. First line center. So right now we got locked in our first line left winger, second line center. Let's check and see what else we got, because that's the 2 confirms. Insider J Money says, don't forget to call Alan before trading noted Alan Walsh client Boko Imama. Boko's not getting traded. I think Boko would be he's going to sit on the Tuscan Roadrunners for a long time. I don't know if he's going to crack this NHL team. All right, Nate Smith, Liam O'Brien, Barrett Hayton. Oh, Barrett Hayton. Let's lock him in. I think we can lock in Barrett Hayton here as our fourth line center on our championship winning team. 22 years old, centerman, 80 overall. That's a fourth line center forever. For all we need him to do is 5 years of fourth line center, Barrett Hayton. He'll be 27 at the end of this deal. Fourth line center, Insider J Money confirms. I'm going to put it on the pizza box. All right, we're actually building a roster here that's going to be decent. Don't worry, we are going to get this Stanley Cup. So we got here solid fourth liner from Scorton 17. Awesome. All right, so we got fourth line center, Hayton. Boom. So we're working towards our Stanley Cup roster, our contending roster. We got Norris locked in at 2C, Hayton 4C, Keller 1L. All right, let me look at what else we got. What else we got here? Andrew Ladd by Lawson Krause. Lawson Krause is an interesting one. You tell me what you think of Lawson Krause. I think that's trade bait. I think we use Lawson Krause in a deal to move up for like Bedard and stuff. Cassian gone. Nick Schmaltz, gone. Let me know if you agree or disagree. But Krause I got here as trade bait. 82, you know. Let me see they don't have a contract. Oh, 4.6. 5 years remaining at 4.6. No. That's trade bait. No. He's gone. Okay, so Nick Ritchie, Liam, gone. Nate Smith, that's a depth piece. Not even worth talking about. All right. Chikrin. Yes. So in real life, the Coyotes are trying to move Chikrin. In video game world, we should hang on to him. Everybody agree? I'm going to put second line. No, he's a first liner. Let me see his player info. Elite top 4 defenseman. Okay, so we can play second line D. We're going to hang on to Chikrin. The deal is good. I don't think there's any reason to move off of Chikrin because in the video game world, he's happy in Arizona. We've come into the organization. We've said, hey, Chikrin, put a smile on your face. Here's your Chikrin. And we threw out the Chikrin, and he's going to stay because we got a dancing chick. So Jacob Chikrin sticking around because the chick did a little dance for Chikrin. Awesome. So I'm going to put in Chikrin as our second pairing defenseman. I think first or second, I don't know. I'm indifferent. I'll just put him here for now. I'll put him in first because like 85 is pretty good, and then we can build around that. 85. I put him in first. We'll see where that goes. And then Soderstrom. Soderstrom's an elite potential, right? Top 4D high. Okay, so Soderstrom is second line here. D. Soderstrom. Awesome. So as you can see here, we have 2 defensemen. I put Chikrin here. Left pairing D. 1. Soderstrom. 2. RD. And I think that's it. Rasmus Ristolainen. No. Dyson Mayo. Patrick Nemeth. No. All right, that's kind of it. And then we need a goalie. We don't have any goalies for the future. Pamelka, Carell. Pamelka's a mouthful. 26 already. He's not a starting goaltender, like confirmed. All right. So Lawson Krause, I'm gonna put on the trade bait. We're gonna see what we can do with Lawson Krause. I also forgot check the minors. Krause is at the end of the pizza box in the trade bait column. All right, so Genther's our boy. Genther's our first line right winger in a couple years. There's Boko. Wonderful Boko. Great Alan Walsh client. Wonderful episode on Agent Provocateur. Probably not going to crack this team. And then we got goalies in the minors. Fringe starter. No real goalie prospects. It's crazy how like the Coyotes suck and they also don't have a deep prospect pool. Not great. Not great for the real life Arizona Coyotes. For us though, like we're great at building a team. So, Connor Geeky. So Mr. Geeky is in junior, so he's not even available to us. But Connor Geeky should be contending for that first line set. We might not even have to go out and get a first line center if Connor Geeky becomes that first line center. We got a lot of options there. Genther is going to be... Oh, he plays left wing. I thought he was right wing. He can play either wing. No, Keller can play either wing. So maybe Keller's first line right wing. Genther's first line left wing, Geeky's first line center. We'll see how that goes. I'm just going to find a trade for Lawson Krause and see what's up. Oh, he's not even like high on the trade value. Fourth round pick. We're going to hold on to him. That is a deadline move. Fourth round pick is what his value is. All right. Woo! Deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths. We are about to do some simming. Was Winnipeg a third? Did I miss that? There's a third round pick from Winnipeg. So we could upgrade, like, Winnipeg offered a third. Cool. So we could, thank you for that, Wes Botron. So we could kind of maybe upgrade one of our thirds to another second if we take that pick from Winnipeg. So let's see how that goes later on in the season. But he's not going anywhere. It's a 5-year deal. We got Lawson Krause locked in for. All right. I would like to be within 800 grand of the player salary budget I set of 53. Oh my God. That's so little. Okay, boosty chemistry, more club seats. Okay, let's get more club seats. That's an easy one. Salary cap. So, what is this? No, I'm not moving down in the draft for your garbage. Fine. Auto assign. What? I made moves. Ah! I made moves to free up roster space. And Sonny and Braden Oldby don't sign with us. Oh my gosh. 1 hour in, we already got chaos. View contracts. We have 49 contracts. And then 1 exempt. So I guess we have 50 people in the organization. All right, so we can't do any of the signing though. Let me see if did Holby sign with anybody else? Oops, that's higher staff. Who's our head coach? No, that's just a free agent. Okay, so let me go to free agents. I'm very disappointed we don't get to flip Sonny. Okay, Holby's still out there. So let's make a move. Let's do the Lawson Krause deal. What the hell? Let's go for it. Let's move Lawson Krause. We're gonna move him anyways. More than worth it. All right. Oh my gosh, there's so many more teams now. We got a hell of a lot of options for a third from the Leafs. These Kyle, what are you doing? Oli Mata, Mark Pysyk. Calgary's third from Columbus. Victor Rask. All right, so it's because Winnipeg's throwing a third plus. So let's go with Winnipeg because they seem thirsty. We're gonna remove that. We're gonna remove that as well. We're gonna try and get another second round pick. That was Jason Robertson. He's an RFA though, so I'd have to give up like 4 first-round picks to sign Jason, which we ain't doing. All right, so let's upgrade from a third to a second and get rid of a contract, then sign Holtby. All right, third to a second. Crab people! Crab people, crab people. Martini dog, hello? Oh! What the? Okay. Not happy with that. You know what we're going to do? We're going to try and go even harder. We're going to try and go even harder. We're going to upgrade to a first. We're going to take a second. Okay, that didn't work. We're going to take a second and a fourth. No. Okay, this isn't working. We've come to the area where come to the part of the stream where I'm just here trying a million trades. All right, a second and a third for a first. Oh my gosh! Kevy? Mr. Cheveldayoff? Why? Why did that work? Can I hit? That doesn't. If I hit cancel, that's not how that works. Oh my gosh, it did. Why? I shouldn't be able to cancel. Okay, no, we're not doing that anymore. No more cancel trades. I'm doing it this time, but no more cancel trades. I feel like this is unfair. Because I now know that they're going to accept it. Is this unfair? No cancel trades. No cancel. I'm ruling out cancel trades. Steve Dangle fan. I'm not doing it. Everybody in the chat says do it. It's slightly cheese. Yes, you can cancel trades if you hit the wrong button. That's cool. I've never seen the chat so united. Tiago knows the rules. It's okay, we don't mind. Vampire's gender. Sometimes, Robert. Sometimes GMs cheat. Gotta have honor in winning. The Lightning get away with tampering. Why can't we? It's in the system. Add a 7th. No cheese allowed. Robert, can you set a poll? Set a poll. Can we hit cancel trade and then add assets? Yes, no. Like a 30-second poll. Let me know what we decide. Because like I feel in the depths of my heart. In the depths of my heart, I feel like it's a little slimy. But is being a little slimy a part of winning the Stanley Cup? You tell me. Let me know. So we're here. We hit cancel trade. Is that allowed? Is that allowed? Like, should we be able to do that? It's a little cheese. And I feel bad. I feel bad for Kevy. We're ripping him off. I'm pulling up the poll here. Can we hit cancel trade plus add? Nice poll. Right now, 60% of people say yes. Oh, no. Looks like a lot of you aren't honorable. If we, Tiago, and so the Crazy Canuck makes a good point about Tiago. Tiago said, we can't be pissing off the hockey gods. We have the official result. 63% of people said that cancel trade plus add pieces is allowed. I said I would listen this one time. Sometimes I just ignore you people, you crab people, and I go do my own thing. But I said I'd listen. This one time, we will add pieces. A Wild John has joined the fight, says, just don't abuse the cheese. Okay, we won't abuse the cheese. But we now know it works. So if I add a third here, so the third I already tried to add a next year's 4th. Trade rejected. Okay, so next year's 4th doesn't work. This year's 5th. Trade rejected. Remove. Let's try a 6th. Trade rejected. So, like, for all of that, we might not even get anything. Trade rejected. So the cheese didn't even work. Look at that. Look at that. 63% of you wanted me to add pieces, and the Jets won't even do it. And the Wesbotron says, and now you feel like scum. First round pick, let's go! Hey, Lawson Krause for a first is essentially what it was, because the second and third, they don't mean nothing to us. So we have 2 first-round picks going to this draft. Beauty. We have 3 seconds next year and a first. That's looking good. I'm trying to build enough assets so no matter what happens, we can always move up and get Bedard. Love it, love it, love it. We're under the salary cap here, so we're going to need to sign some people. Let's do view contracts, free agents. All right, so somebody said trade for Jason Robertson. I wonder if... find trade. I wonder if his value's super low because he doesn't have a contract and like they're negotiating and stuff. No, it's not. It's like hella high. A first round, Nick Schmaltz in a second. No. Keller in a first. No. Genther. A first and a second. No. Sorry, I had to burp. Not. No, we're not. That's too much for Jason. No, we don't need to be good right now. All right. Contract for Holtby. Yes. Thank you, Bottle Man. I cannot forget. I cannot forget the important business we are doing here. All right. Goalies. Holtby. Offer contract. Welcome back, Braden Holtby. Here's a bunch of money because like we need to hit the floor. Oh no, we're at 57. That's past the floor. So you want 1.5. Thank you for following, Meryl. Here's some confetti for you. Oh, confetti went away. There's some confetti for you. Boom. 1.5, 1.7 for Holtz. Boom. Awesome. All right. Beautiful. We had some tiny business to start this franchise mode. That's a tiny piece of business. Beautiful. Them a little bit more preseason games. See Braden Holt. Our roster isn't full. I just traded away a human and didn't take back anybody. EA, what is happening? I swear. Somebody explain what's happening. What is happening? Robert says we have too many goalies. We have a lot of goalies. All right, we got a lot of goalies here. That's definitely not untrue. No. I want a draft pick. Hey, thank you for cheering, Jamie. Appreciate that. No trades found. What is happening? Who can we move? This is awful. This is not good. So we're gonna try and move John Gillies here to Winnipeg. Apparently Winnipeg absolutely loves what we got to offer. A 5th for Gillies? Thank you for cheering, Molson12. I appreciate it. So let's try a 6th. Cheese. The cheese doesn't work, you guys. Cheese doesn't work. So we're going to upgrade our 6th to a 5th and get rid of John Gillies. Boom. Amazing. Amazing. Now, if we can't sign Braden Holtby... Scorton said David Bastel wants the Yotes in Winnipeg. David Bastel of SDPN. Not SDPN. Of Sports Interaction. SportsInteraction.com/SDPN. Shout out David Bastel one time. That's a good dude. All right, Braden Holtby. Offer contract. 3rd time's the charm. 1.7 million. Offer contract. Boom. All right. If this doesn't work, I chuck my controller into the ocean, and it's over. Like, we're all done. We all leave the organization. We all say goodbye. Oh, somebody's injured. Thank you for cheering. Hey! Let's go! Let's go. Braden Holtby, third time's the charm. Finally, a member of the Arizona Coyotes. Let's go. The Holtby era has arrived. All right, let's do these roster moves. Let's get who we need up at the NHL level onto the team. No, so nothing. Check the goalies. Goalie situation. Vejmelka is on the NHL roster. Holtby. Oh, so we need to send somebody down. Let's send down that backup. A multi-select. Boom, in the system. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Amazing. So, best NHL lines. Edit lines. Cool. This looks like it's going to be our opening night roster. Head coach preferred lines. Where did they moved? Okay, they moved the edit lines categories from last year. It used to be offense, defense, goalies, right? And then now they moved the goalies to the other side. Weird. Anyways. And then can I go back from team strategies? Yeah, I can. Okay. Let's make sure the coaches edit lines. Perfect. All right, so this looks like our opening night roster. It's not great. Christian Fischer is our first line right winger. We're in rebuild year one. Isolated Northern Gamer says trade for Matthews. We don't have enough assets to trade for Matthews, to be honest. Like, we'd be giving up somebody like Clayton Keller and Josh Norris and our first round pick. We're not there yet. So we're going to have to get to the point where we have some players, and then we can dump some of our draft picks, some of our prospects, and get Austin Matthews. We'll get there. Austin Matthews will captain the Arizona Coyotes. You best believe that. As general manager, I will make it my duty. Plus, he might be a free agent in 2 years. Yeah, Scorton says wait for Matthews in free agency. Awesome. Do we want to see? Oh no, let's go to ASU opening night versus Florida, New York. ASU opening night versus New York. It's coming up actually in real life. All right, season underway. Let's go lose as many games as we can. Oh, did everybody see that? 7-2. 7-2. The Leafs beat the Coyotes 7-2. Steve, Stove Dingle, redemption, Stove. Look at that, we did it in the video game. That makes everything better. Our goal here is to tank. We are successfully doing that to start the year. We are 0-4, including a 7-2 loss to the Maple Leafs. Somebody in the chat mentioned over-unders. Yes. Let's get that going for October. I completely forgot. Let's get your channel points. Your betting starting. I'm going to count up the games in November. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 games in November. Robert, if you want to do it, you can do it. If you want me to do it, I can fumble my way along here. We have 12 games in November. I'm going to set the over-under at 5.5 wins. Are we at 5 wins or 6 wins in the month of November? This awful team that's trying to tank for the first overall pick. Please make your bets right now. I'm going to sim through October so you get a better idea of how this team is going to perform. Home opener is versus Winnipeg, not New York. There's a Winnipeg home game here. Hey, we got a win! First win of the season. We beat the Blue Jackets, who also kind of suck. All right, first game at ASU, which isn't really ASU. Winnipeg Jets. They lose 1-6. Awesome. For 1-6. Hey, we beat New York. That's a upset. Wow. Okay, 2-6. We're on our way to Bedard, which is great news. First game versus Florida. All right, so poll is done. The bets are in. The over-under was set at 5.5 for the month of November. I'm going to sim the month of November. Let's count it out. Let's see who wins. Is it the people who believe we can get 6 wins in a month? For those of you who think we can only get 5. Simulate up to this day. There's 1 loss. We still winless. We're still. Oh gosh. We need a veteran presence on this team. No. Adding a veteran presence takes away a young spot for the guys. That is sort of the lack of his detriment. Though I sort of agree. I disagree. Oh no. Oh damn it. Ah! I have to acquire a veteran older than 30 to solve your issue. Okay, now we got a task. What is this? What is these tasks we gotta do? Now I have to get a... Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I have to get a vet in 15 days. Hey, we beat Buffalo. There's 1 win. I'm just gonna go sign one in free agency. Free agents here. I need somebody old. Nick Hague. Oh, RFA. Okay. So, Jumbo Joe? Yes. 1 way. 900. Let's go. Zach Aston Reese out here just not on the Leafs. Bozy? Is Bozy not retired yet? All right, so let's go see if that works. Let's go see if that makes the coach happy. Hopefully we can get Jumbo Joe on the roster. He is definitely older than 30. That's a veteran presence if I've ever seen one. We got 2 wins. 4 more to hit the over. Hey, Joe Thornton. Oh, but he's not on the... Not on the Coyotes. He's on the Roadrunners. In the system, Joe Thornton. All right, does that count? If my coach is mad at me for not getting a vet, like, I don't care. There's Thornton. I hope that works. Maybe it didn't say I had to acquire him through trade. Right? That should have counted. All right, so we need a couple more wins here to hit that over. Hey! Yeah, let's go! Getting Joe worked. Let's go. We lost to the Rangers. All right. So there was an owner goal about beating Vegas. Let's see if we did it. Oh, we failed. We lost. 7-1. It wasn't even close. Everybody who bet the under, like, you're sitting pretty right now. Oh my gosh, we are so bad. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 wins. We're gonna hit the under here. Under a 5 and oh, Josh Norris is not happy. I'm gonna persuade you. Josh Norris. Hey, let's go. +4 on Josh Norris. Amazing. There's another loss. The under has hit. Oh my gosh, more conversations. Persuade, persuade, persuade. I don't care. I'm gonna trade you. I'm gonna trade you. All right, the under has hit. Oh baby, we are bad. We are so flippin' bad. We have 10 points right now. Oh my gosh, we have 5. The Blackhawks are just as bad. They have 11 points. Wow. Hey, Leafs are doing good. Leafs lead the league right now. 33 points. First place in the Atlantic. Good team. All right, so the tank is real. The tank is on. We are technically accomplishing our goals. Our goal here is to be really bad, and we're doing it. We got to get Bedard. Years 2 through 5. We're going to build through free agency this offseason, and we're going to do this. So let's do another bet for January here. I'll sim through December quick. And then while I'm simming that, make your bets on January. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 games in January. I'm going to set the over-under really low. 3.5. 3.5, Robert. Can you set this? Can we get 3... Will we get 3 wins or 4 wins in the month of January? And there's 15 games. That's quite a bit. I would love to know what you guys think. All right, I'm going to sim December. Hopefully we remain in last place. Throughout the month of December. Ronnie Attard, claim. Free. Free Ronnie Attard, I'm going to take. All right. While you guys bet on the over-under in December, we're going to take a brief pause so I can use the facilities and pet my dog who's crying at me. So I'll be back in 1 moment. I will see you soon. Oh, hold on. Let me see if there's a pause screen. All right. I'll be back in a second. Give me 2 minutes. Molson12 says, elevator music has some serious Hall & Oates vibes. Maybe time for a change. No. No, that is our crap people chill music. I will not change it. I will be as stubborn as the Leafs. When the Leafs change their goal song, I change the intro song. So I hope everybody placed their bets on the over-under for January. The Crazy Canuck says, Jesse, maybe we trade for some young rookies, sophomore prospects. Yes, I think that's in the plans. Trade deadline. We're going to get there. We're going to get to the trade deadline. It's going to be awesome. A couple other things. I saw you all try and count from 1 to 10. Nah. That wasn't good. That wasn't... You barely got to 3. At 2, people were repeating the numbers. It wasn't good. Try harder next time. I'd like to see it be done one day, crab people. Crab people. All right, let's get your channel points distributed. If you think we're gonna hit the over under for January, which was set at 3.5, we're 8-21. We got a win there. We're 9-22-1. Still last place. Still in the lead for Bedard. No, the Coyotes are trying to get ahead of us for Bedard. All right. Here we are in January. Can we hit 4 wins in January? I'm going to sim to the 31st. Simulate. Let's go. Dylan DeMello. Claim. Yep, that's a draft pick. I'm taking everybody. Everybody off waivers. That's free draft picks. Yes, we lost to the Coyotes. Or the Coyotes. We lost to the Blackhawks. That's a huge loss. We currently have 3 wins. 4. That's the over. Hey, we hit the over. No, persuade. Yeah, you are making a mountain out of a molehill. All right, so the coach is being annoying. We hit the over there. That's 4 wins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got 5. We beat Dallas here too. 5 wins in the month of January. That's beautiful. Where's the trade deadline? Not till March, so we got another month here. Let's go. Let's hurry up and sim a little bit more. Let's we're gonna start evaluating talent here soon. Getting ready for the trade deadline to make some trades, try and move up in the draft. I wonder if we could steal Chicago's first pick. Like, what are the odds? Like, what are the chances we could just trade Chicago for their first round draft pick? Trade deadline's in 3 days. Fine trade. Yeah, the Blackhawks are like, we're miserable. And the Blackhawks are just like, no, hold my beer. Did they trade Taves? Oh, no, there he is. Kane's still on the team, too. Awesome. So, oh, we'd have to give up our first round pick. Okay. I swear we can do this. Lamoureux. How old is Lamoureux? Top 4D. Maverick Lamoureux. 2022 first round pick. Like, I'm willing to move off of Lamoureux. We're gonna keep our set. Let's do this. We're gonna do this. I swear we can get this done. We can have the 1 and 2 picks from this draft. It's not inconceivable. How many second round picks would it take? How dumb are the Blackhawks? All right, so let's see this. 4 seconds and Lamoureux. No. So, yeah, the only way we could probably do this is by throwing in Winnipeg's first. But we can just do that at the draft and see how it goes. You know? We don't need to do that now. What I would like to see now is if 2 seconds get us a... Oh, no. 2 seconds do not get us a first anywhere. No trades found. Do 2/3 get us a second. I don't want to give up our second. Actually, next year's second's probably good. Hey, there's a second. 2/3 and for a second. There's a lot of little moves we can make here. Is it? Can you see that in the sky? It looks like the sky's changing. And we are entering trade season. Let's do some trades. It looks like there's a lot of little trades we can make here ahead of the deadline. It is officially trade season. All right. I'm going to see what we can do with all of our late round picks. Because if you've been here for a while, you know that late round picks don't mean squat. They don't mean diddly squoot. So we're going to try and flip like a 3rd and a 4th here can get us a second from Montreal. Colorado second. That's a beauty. That's a beauty upgrade of a pick. So let's try a 3rd and a 5th. A 4th, a second! The same second! Oh my god, and then we need to flip those seconds for a first. All right, so let's try a 3rd and a 6th. Can we still get that same second? No. So the 3rd and the 6th don't get us the second. But the 3rd and the 5th do. I love that. I love that move. Next year's 5th, next year's 3rd from the Rangers. Can we still get a 2nd out? The Carolina gives us a 2nd. Montreal gives us a 2nd. Washington, this year's 2nd. Oh my gosh, Winnipeg's giving back our 3rd. Oh, that's a 3rd. Okay. This one from the Caps. Edit trade. It's trade season, everybody. It's trade season. We're going to do a little bit of upgrades here. We're going to take that away. We don't need players here. Draft picks. Let's try a 5th. 2nd and a 5th for a 3rd and a 5th. I don't know why they would do that. But let's try it. Didn't work. 2nd and a 6th for a 3rd and a 5th. Trade rejected. 7th. Throwing a 7th. Trade accepted. Hey! Let's go. All right. We're going to keep moving up in the draft. Now we got Washington's 2nd, our 2nd, Winnipeg's 1st, our 1st. So now we're going to try and get another 1st round pick somewhere. Oh, no, that's just a 2nd. So let's try and take these, a 3rd here from Washington and a 5th from Winnipeg and get another 2nd round pick. Is it out there? There it is. It is out there. A 3rd and a 5th for a 2nd, and then we're going to try and get another lower round pick, maybe a 3rd and a 6th. So many draft picks, Montreal, wow. 2nd and a trade rejected. This might just be a 2nd and a 7th. Boom. Trade rejected. All right, just give us the 2nd. It's 2024 2nd. That's okay. That's okay. There it is. All right. So, awesome. We got another 2nd next year. All of these 2nds. Let's try and get a... Oh, no trades found. Wow. All right. No trades found. People don't like next year's 2nds. All right, so but we got a 2nd. Let's do this year's 3rd. One of next year's 2nds. No trades found. 2 2nds? No trades found. All right, so we're going to have to hang on these 2nds for next year to get in the 1st round. Sweeten our deals for our Matthews trades, that sort of stuff. We're moving up. Okay, our 2 2nds, can they just get us a 1st straight up? No trades found. The 3rd and the 2nd. A 2nd. It's not an upgrade. All right. We're good. We're good. There's another 2nd! Taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking all the 2nd round picks. And then, yes, we are moving all these 2nds to 1st. All right, so now we have 3 2nds. Anybody offering a 1st? Not yet. We'll need a prospect in there as a sweetener. No trades found. Awesome, awesome. Okay. So, let's go out. Chicago Blackhawks. Draft picks. Arizona's 1st. We're getting closer. Edit trade. I wonder if... Because this Lutz prospect... Alright. We'll sit with all of our 2nds. We got 3 2nd round picks in this draft. 2 1sts. Cool. Cool. We're going to move up once it's draft time. Now, for free agent or for trade deadline, we have here free agents. Andrew Ladd, Nick Ritchie. We're not moving Jumbo. Dolphin. Laurent. Dauphin. Christian Fisher. Connor Timmins. All right, let's see if we can move Christian Fisher. Trade deadline here. Andrew Ladd and Nick Ritchie are untradeable. Find a trade. Let's see what we got for Mr. Fisher. All right. What's his trade value here? Fourth round pick. Third round pick. Barclay Goodrow. $82 overall. Is that who we want on our Stanley Cup roster? Not bad. The contract's not great. It's okay. All right, we're going to wait till trade deadline day. Let's go to trade deadline day. We've played up until March 1st trade deadline. We are accomplishing our goal of tanking in year one. Where are the standings? Standings here. The only team getting in our way of the first overall pick is the Chicago Blackhawks. Chicago Blackhawks currently have 37 points. We have 42 points. New Jersey, I think they'll win a couple more games. Oh, Nashville. Oh my gosh. Minnesota, Florida. Surprising sucking seasons. Let's finish this year out. Oh, trade Holtby. Hey, okay. Let's get the pizza box. Thank you. NC88S, thank you. What would I do without my AGM? Trade deadline. The last time we're going to actually be doing something on the stream until the draft because we're not going to be making the playoffs. So let's move Christian Fisher. Right, Fish. I'm going to put Holtz. So we got Fish and Holtz and all of our seconds. We're done with Gosbert. Stetcher's gone. Bukestad gone. Ladd's untradeable. He's too old. Nick Ritchie, untradeable. No trade value. So we got, and Lawson Krause is gone. We got Fish. We got Holtz. Let's also see what trade Winnipeg's first for Chicago's. All right, that's not bad. Let's see what we can do there. We'll find a trade for Chicago's first round pick. Like, I feel like that's a good strategy, right? Let's just go and try and take the other first round pick before it actually gets there. Like, maybe they'll be dumb enough to do it. Like, we'll get Winnipeg's in there. We'll remove that asset. We'll get Winnipeg's first round pick in there. Second as well from Montreal. So we got a first. Actually, I don't even need to, let me not even try that Montreal one. Trade rejected. Okay. So now we got to start adding. We have so many next year. Trade rejected. Okay. It seems like they're only willing to do it if it's for our first round pick. Trade rejected. Montreal. Arizona. No. So it looks like Chicago's only willing to trade for our first round pick, which will be just as bad as theirs. All right. So we're gonna see what Holtby is. Holtby can get us. Take some of Winnipeg's top players so their draft pick value tanks. That's galaxy braiding too much. So we can only get a third here for Holtby. It's looking like. We'll wait till actual trade deadline day maybe the value goes up a little on the trade screen there. We'll see. It's on Friday here, or it's on Thursday here on the calendar. Saturday it's on the calendar. Let's go to it. Let's see what we can do. We are a seller. Enter trade deadline. It is trade season. All right, let's see if there's any prospects on the board. I wonder if we can scoop any future players. No, it looks like we're just getting stars right now. Draft board. Let me see. Teams. Anaheim. Go through it quickly because the time's running out. Not good enough prospect. Trade alert. Somebody traded. Okposo, 31, 35. Malcolm. No. Carolina. Chicago. Taves is out there. No. No one young. No stars appear to be on the trade board. Working our way through D. Husso. No. Not a good enough prospect. Minnesota. Polino. Montembeau. No. 38. Severson. No, we want younger. We want stars. No stars out there right now. Just contenders trying to dump salaries. Reimer! Somebody tell Stove Dingle. All right. Toronto, Vancouver. Nick Hague. Okay. All right. Nick Hague in free agent he was an RFA and they weren't willing to sign him. What do we have to give? A 3rd round pick and Joe Thornton. Yeah? Yeah? 3rd and Thornton? It's next year's 3rd too. It doesn't even matter. We're essentially trading Hague for a 3rd. Yeah. Grab people. Let's go. Wheeling and dealing. He needs a contract. Let's go. Amazing. All right. And then let's go find a trade for Holtby. Let's just dump him for whatever we can get. Beauty. Making some moves here. No, the value didn't increase. It's the same stuff. Oh, medium starter. Like, somebody said get a goalie prospect. I saw in the chat there. What's Bjorklund? No. No, let's not do this. Garner, I'm not betting on Garner Bjorklund. I'd rather take the 3rd. I'd rather take the 3rd than Garner Bjorklund. Let's do it one more time. Goalies, Holtby, trade. Also, yes, let's... Oh, no, the 3rd's off the board! The 3rd is off the board! 4th round pick, and I get a 3rd. Draft pick. Vancouver, give me your 3rd. Trade. Darn it. Hey, there we go. I'd thrown a 5th. All right. We got Holtby. We upgraded our 5th to a 3rd. Holtby was not part of our long-term plan, so that's a free pick. Free up, go to the pick. Not too bad. Hey, 2nd round pick next year for a 3rd and a 7th. Is there a 2nd round pick this year? Jonathan Taves. Why are all these offers? Jamie Benn, Ryan Suter, a 2nd this year. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What? No! I got a decline. Nashville, get away from me! A 3rd and a, yes, and Christian Fisher. Thank you, chat. We also need to move Fisher. We're running out of time. Where was the 2nd round pick this year? Toronto Maple Leafs 2nd round pick 2023 in Martin Jones. We have that, and who else is second round pick this year? Any other second round pick? I guess let's just take the lead. Oh, Edmonton's, St. Louis's. No, and there was a goalie prospect in there. Let's take this. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we got that one. That's free. Look at all these seconds. Okay. Does anybody want to give us a first round pick? Second round pick. Okay, no. That was beautiful. I love that. Vancouver second. No. Why would anybody ever trade a second when you can trade a third and a seventh for a second? Give me more seconds. The next part of this whole thing of acquiring all these seconds is the harder part, where we need to flip the seconds for at least one first. We got so many free firsts. Where's Christian Fisher? Oh, we should trade Lamoureux. I wonder what we can get. Like, can we package Lamoureux with... Oh my God, a second! A third? Oh, that was with the... It was already selected. Oh, okay, this could be awesome. So, Fisher combined with, like, a third. Like, could we combine Lamoureux, Fisher, and a second to get a first round pick? Okay, I'm gonna throw in Montreal second. Second to Fisher. Taves. No. Second. Somebody give us a first round pick. No, it doesn't look like it. So 2 seconds. Fisher. Pavelski in a fifth. Palat. No. That's not it. Lamoureux might be the better deal there. I'm running out of time here. It's 8:44 on trade deadline there. I think I have too much in this package. No trades found. Too many seconds in this. I want a first at this point. We're done collecting. Lamoureux is worth a second round pick, apparently. All right. So let's just go out and get, so we can do Lamoureux or Fisher. We got to get off of. This is RFA. We're not bringing him back. Draft picks. A second. So Fisher in a second. Can we get a first? So anybody who wants it for a second. So Anaheim here seems to be giving up a lot. Let's try and get Anaheim's first here. 9:12 a.m. on trade deadline day. Ah, they can't take it. They don't have enough skater. They have too many skater slots. They don't have any available. So, can't do that. Fisher. Third. Fisher in the third. We'll just take the second. We're running out of time here on trade deadline. If anybody wants to give us a second here. Calgary second next year. I think that'll work. That'll be a good trade asset. See, when we're going for stuff, having all these seconds are going to be so useful next season. Because we're just going to be throwing them in trades. And throwing them in trades. And then just upgrading like a little bit on who we have. So let's just take this. Actually, edit trade. I don't want this prospect. So we're going to upgrade our third from... Oh my gosh, I needed the prospect. Gators. Potential. Who is this? Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go back. Let's find the trade that they wanted. One more time. Third time's a charm. There's Fisher. There's the 3rd round pick. Let's upgrade it to a 2nd. Proposed trade. Calgary, where you at? Accept. Boom. Beauty. All right. Another 2nd. And let's just go check on Viliuso. $85 overall. That could be our starter for the future. What's the cost? I'm just saying. Lamoureux, a 4th, and Rodrigue. 2 seconds and Rodrigue. What do we think? NC88 has a great point. We can wait on this deal. Viliuso has 3 years left on his contract. We can do this trade in the offseason. We are in full tank mode. Let's not forget the mission. The mission is the tank. We are declining the trade. Green's back up. Crab people, thank you for the help. That is why I have AGMs. Decline the trade. Okay, decline trade. There we go. Deep breaths, everybody. We're done. We're done. Dylan Sandberg. I don't know you. All right, end of the season. Let's go see if we get this 1st overall pick. Woo! I haven't streamed for this long and forever. I'm getting tired. Let's lose all these games. I can't believe we beat Colorado. I can't believe we beat Colorado. We beat Chicago there. That was a huge game. Looks like Chicago is going to get the best odds for the draft lottery. It is 53-49, but we're winning too many games here. Robert Malloy says something very important. I should have mentioned this earlier, and I completely forgot. Easter Seals. Easter Seals, Ontario. We are playing in a tournament called the Eric Lindros Easter Seals Classic. It raises money for Easter Seals, Ontario. If you look at the little link. No, hold on. Can I do the command? Robert, can I do the command properly? I think, no, did it do it? Okay. So right there, you can donate to my Easter Seals page. Apparently there's a minimum of money I have to raise to play in the game. So I have to actually raise funds. But like once you raise funds for me to play in the game, go donate to Steve Dangle's Easter Seals donation page, because I want him to have all of the monies, but I have to raise a minimum of $750. So I need that first. And then donate all your money to Steve. But if you can, if you are able, I would appreciate you sending some of your funds to Easter Seals Ontario on behalf of everybody at SDPN. Thank you. Link's there in the chat. Please click it. Let's go look at these standings. Let's wrap up this stream as the Leafs play at, are they a 7 o'clock start or 7:30? If they're a 7 o'clock start, we can. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. All right, so let's try and get to close to the hour for you guys. I'll be your entertainment until that game if you are watching that game tonight. So regular season over. Hey, we are within the player budget. We failed chemistry test. That's understandable. Our team sucks. All right, so the playoffs are happening right now. The regular season standings. Take a look-see. I think we are going to be in second last entire league here. Leafs President's Trophy winners. Adam Wild is cheering right now because he got what he wanted, and the Leafs are the President's Trophy winners. 121 points. We are second last in the NHL. We'll see how the lottery balls fall. Maybe? It's Bedard. What does that say about Matthews? Oh my gosh, that sucks. That's so Leafs. Matthews has a concussion. 5 weeks. Playoffs are about to start. Oh my gosh. Oh, they win the President's Trophy and then the playoffs start and Matthews gets a concussion and is out for 5 weeks. That's unfortunate. It's going to be crazy when he's an Arizona Coyote. All right. Yes. Rachel NG Gibbs says, can we see player stats? Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look at those regular season stats. After I sim a little bit more of the playoffs here. Let's check and see what everybody's doing. In the playoffs, we are on May 15th. The Leafs were eliminated. The Caps and Flyers are in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Avs and Kings are in the West Final. Kraken made the playoffs. Good for the Kraken. That's the surprise there. Vancouver as well, a bit of a surprise. A lot of good teams missing out. All right, so let's go look at the stats here. Our stats are abysmal. Keller led our team with 66 points. All right, so league stats here. Oh, go back up. Entire league. Connor McDavid, Art Ross Trophy, 113 points. Rocket Richard goes to Alexander Ovechkin and Austin Matthews, who tied at 53. A little further down, we got Draisaitl, Ovi racking up 40 assists as well. Panarin doing his thing as usual, a 40 and 50 season. Brad Marchand, 92. Boston, a lot of point totals here. Pasta, not a lot of. Oh, there's quite a few 40 goal scorers. Jason Robertson put up 40. Kane put up 40. That's weird. Blackhawks were so bad. I don't know how that happened. Draisaitl 40. McDavid 40 and 70. Line A 40. JVR and the surprising Philadelphia Flyers. Timo Meier. McKinnon had a good year, goals-wise. Eichel. Besser. Nice. And then, points. Johnny Gaudreau doing his thing, 89 points. Malkin had a good year. Marner, little drop-off, only 83 points. Points are really down in this game in this year. Points are kind of down. All right. And then goalie situation. Ilya Samsonov in the President's Trophy winning Toronto Maple Leafs went 48 and 16. Unbelievable. Jack Campbell had a good year as well for Edmonton. Those are your stats. The simmed EA stats for this year. All right. Let's finish off these playoffs. Again, that's Washington Capitals and the Philadelphia Flyers in the Eastern Conference Finals. Surprising. Montreal made the playoffs. Toronto won the President's Trophy. There's Carolina, Boston, Pittsburgh. Tampa missing the playoffs there. That's surprising. Canadians took Tampa's spot. And then the West, we got the Avs and the Kings, as you saw. Is that the record? Steve Dangle fan says Samsonov tied NHL record for wins in a season. That's absurd. Ooh, the Kings are coming back. It's 3-2, Colorado. The Kings, they're still coming back. 3-3. They were down 2-0, if you remember. And now it's 3-3, Game 7. Who wins? Avs. Avs hold on after going up 2-0 in the series. They pull it out in Game 7. It is now a Avs Capitals Stanley Cup final. Trying to go for back-to-back cups here for the Colorado Avalanche, who are up 2-1 now. And the Caps, Ovi's trying to get his second Stanley Cup. 3-1. It looks to be over. Back-to-back Stanley Cup champion, Colorado. Oh, no, they didn't do it. There it is. There it is. Colorado Avalanche, back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. Beauty. Well done. Laval Rocket win the Calder Cup. Good job, Avs. We're going to take a look at all the awards. No! The only time this screen has ever mattered in our franchise mode sims. We're picking 3rd overall and 9th overall. No, 10th overall. Oh my gosh, we fell too with the Winnipeg pick. New Jersey going up from Ottawa. Oh my goodness. Ottawa went from 14th to 4th. Holy cow. Whoa. We went down from 2nd to 3rd and 9th to 10th. Ah. We'll see if we can trade up. We gotta try and find a way to trade up here. We gotta get Bedard. Bedard's gonna change the fortunes of this franchise. We gotta make a whole bunch of big free agency signings. What do we got here? We got retirement. Few retired players. Eric Stahl. Jay Weber. No big names. Yeah, no huge names retiring in year 1. That's good. We get them all in the game still. Goalies. Daylock Darling. Irving. I don't even know who this is. Who is this man? Leyland Irving. A 1st-round pick in 2006 by Calgary. And he was a goalie? He was a 1st-round pick and he didn't work out. Oh my gosh. Where is he playing now in real life? 35. Damn. Oh, Boston signed Eric Stahl to be a coach. Ryan Boyle with the Canucks. Scout. Coach retirements. We don't have any. Thank goodness. Continue soon. All right. The next day is the NHL Draft. Justice for Leyland. He's playing in Sweden right now, according to Robert Malloy. Oh, he was in Sweden. He seems to be retired now, but last he was in Sweden. Journeyman goalie, former 1st-round pick of the Calgary Flames in 2006. All right. We got the draft here. How much time we got? We got like 15 minutes. I say we leave the draft for next stream. Because we're going to be doing a lot of moving and shaking. I didn't do any upgrades here. Maintenance. Insufficient funds. Owner goal requirement. Repair. Cool. Our arena sucks. And it's not my fault. All right. Awards, I guess? And then we'll wrap. We have Avs won the cup back-to-back. President's Trophy, Toronto Maple Leafs. Clarence Campbell, Prince of Wales, Stanley Cup. All right. Individuals. Art Ross, Connor McDavid. Hart Trophy, Connor McDavid. Well done, McDaddy. Adam Fox wins the Norris. Pasta the Bing. Calder goes to Kravtsov. Conn Smythe to Makar. Samsonov almost set the all-time record for wins. He tied it. Thank you, chat, for that little tidbit. Wins the Vezina. Better win the Vezina with that record. Jennings, Samsonov. Ben Sherratt, the Masterston. Jack Adams to random creator coach Lindros. Ryan O'Reilly, the Selke. Ted Lindsay, Mr. Connor McDaddy. And the Maurice Rocket Richard to Matthews and technically OV. They split it. They tied in goals this year. And that is it for us today. I think that's it. Got the awards. Anything? Playoff tree. See how the playoffs went. Oh my gosh, the Leafs lost in the first round. The Leafs lost in the first round to the eventual Eastern Conference Stanley Cup representative. They won the President's Trophy. Austin Matthews got hurt on April 16th and was out for the first round. Had a concussion. After 121 points, they lose in 5 games to the Washington Capitals. Wow! Bottle Man correctly writes in the chat, that's how you know it's accurate. Ooh, that sucks. Especially without Matthews, you know? Especially without Matthews. That is the playoff tree. I'm glad we took a look at that. I showed you the stats, showed you the trophies, show you our contracts we're working with next stream. Soderstrom's getting better. It's awesome. Anybody we need to re-sign? Andrew Ladd's done. Nick Ritchie's gone. McBain we can bring back. Ronnie Attard. We picked him up for free on the waivers. Main roster and then goalies. And then in the system, we got Rodrigue, who should be good maybe. I don't know. Gators in the system. We got Nick Hague for free. That was awesome. Connor Geeky's going to be great soon, hopefully. We got Aberjazy in a trade today. Let's do we could do the... Oh, we can't do the Nick Hague contract yet? I want to do the Nick Hague contract. We can't do that. Oh, he's already been tendered. Nice. All right, so we've already tendered Hague. That's cool. Connor Timmins is there. Yeah, we good. We good. All right. That's it. Ryko3131 says, is there a stream schedule yet? Yeah, I'm thinking I do Tuesdays and Thursdays. Most likely around this time, around 5 o'clock. Or what I start today. I started pretty early. I started 4:30 today. Oh my gosh, we went for so long. It'll usually be around 4:30 to 6:30. Orange Joe, thank you for being here. I hope you had a good time. Somebody said the draft class. What's this draft class looking like? Connor Bedard here, first overall. We got to find a way to get him. At 3, Pavel Berlin. That's who we'd be picking. Who is a gem. Interesting. Interesting. Bedard's the guy we want, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see if we can move up 2 spots. The first overall pick on the next stream. As I mentioned, please donate to our Easter Seals page for the Eric Lindros Easter Seals Classic. Raising money for Easter Seals. The link is in the chat. Thank you, Robert, a wonderful mod, for being here today. Really appreciate it. I think that's it. It's been so fun to be back. That's the main thing going on here. Being back is awesome. Thank you to Sports Interaction. Go to sportsinteraction.com/SCPN for all of your hopes and dreams and wants and needs. 19 plus. Please gamble responsibly if you are going to gamble. Thank you to our snail friend who made its debut today. We need a name for the snail. We have Jacob Chikrin doing the little jig. Dr. Giraffe. I do not know how this giraffe obtained its doctorate, but it treats people, and it does a little dance. We got the panda. Panda's doing its thing. Panda, 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 panda. And then the sheep. But we all love the snail. I can't play the outro music. I have new outro music, and I can't play it. So it's just me. All you're getting me is doing the snail dance. Crab people, thank you for being here. Crab people, crab people. This is some of the most fun I have in my life is hanging out, playing NHL 23 with you. So thank you for being back. I really appreciate it. It was a long break. It was needed. And now we're back. We're full swing. I hope we can do it. We're already 1 year down. It's crazy how, like, it's literally 1 day we've been streaming, we've been back, and we only have 5 years, and now we have 4 left. We're running out of time very quickly, but it's going to take a lot to build this team back up from our first tank year. Now it's full send year. Full send year 2 through 5. So we'll see how that goes. I will see you on Tuesday. Go Leafs, go. Greg says, can you sing You Make My Dreams for Us? I cannot sing, so I will not do that. Crab people, here is your button. One more time. Crab people. The pizza box is back. We're back. Thank you. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here watching this right now, and I appreciate you. Good night from Toronto.